Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Do you love me? Are you riding? Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
What's up, Danny gang? Welcome back to my channel. So today, y'all, if you read the title, which I know you did, which is probably why you clicked on it, or you clicked on it just because you love me and you wanted to see what was tea. I'm coming at you with a book haul. So if you know me, like know me, then you know I love to read, and I think I inherited that from my mother. My mother used to read all these big old books, and she would always have a book with her for her commute to work, on the weekends. She listens to books on tape. I mean, she's just like a bookaholic, and I kind of followed in her footsteps. So I love to freaking read. So I was in Dollar Tree the other day, and something told me, oh no, they had the book display when you first walk in the door. They had like some select and new books kind of like on display. So I stopped and I started picking up books, and they all sounded freaking lit. And I read a little bit before bed every night. Lately, I've been reading like a lot of spiritual books and self-help books. But I really love like mystery books and books where I'm trying to figure out who killed who. Like I know my mom used to read like James Patterson and Sue Grafton, like all those books. So I went to Dollar Tree and I actually found all these books right here. I found a total of 6 books at Dollar Tree. So I'm super excited. I wanted to come and just share them with you because usually when I go to thrift stores like for books, I still find books for like $2, $4, $5. So it's really dope that Dollar Tree has quality books for $1. And Dollar Tree has always had books, y'all. Like Dollar Tree has always had books, and I have picked up books there before, but I've never actually like got a whole bunch of books to like consider it a haul, because usually they have books that are just like, you know, they okay. All these books, I will tell you their retail price, and I'm just gonna run through the books, show you what they look like, give you a brief synopsis of what they're about. And I actually got these books last weekend, so I got these books this month, the month of January, so this will be my January book haul. I read relatively quickly, and if I'm really into a book, I'll read it on my lunch break and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to come and share these books with you guys. So we're just gonna jump right into it. It's Sunday, it's really gloomy out, and I have errands to run. Like I need to go to Whole Foods, I need to go to Walmart, which I'll probably tell you guys with me. So yeah, but I wanted to come and do this quick book haul so that maybe you guys could go to your local Dollar Tree and see if y'all got books. If you do read, let me know your favorite author down below. Do I have a favorite author? I don't know. I'm really feeling Caroline Kepnes right now, and the last book I read from her was a book called You, which is so freaking insane. If y'all want me to do a book review on that, let me know down below. If y'all want to see more book hauls, let me know. The first book that I got is a book called Monday's Lie. It's a tense, witty, hugely satisfying thriller by Jamie Manson, and critics say it's a gripping read and beautifully written. I have not heard of any of these authors. I pretty much just went in, the cover spoke to me, I read the synopsis, and I picked them up because they sounded really good. So basically this is what Monday's Lie looks like. And basically, I'm going to read off the back. It says, Dee Aldridge rebelled against her off-center upbringing when she married the most conventional man she could imagine, Patrick, her college sweetheart. But now she's starting to believe that her husband has his eye on a new life without her, one way or another. And basically this is about a woman named Dee. She marries her college sweetheart, and then as time goes on, she starts to feel as though he wants a life without her. So she's haunted by the memories of like her late mother, who was a a former covert operations asset. So basically, Dee reaches back into her childhood to resurrect her mother's lessons and the spy games they played together so that she can investigate what her husband is doing, see if he's trying to kill her, if he got another family, like what's tea. So I thought this was interesting because, again, like I stated, I like murder mysteries, I like thrillers, suspense, even with movies, that's what I like. So I thought that this sounded really good. I have not started reading this, but I will very soon. And again, this is by Jamie Manson, Monday's Lie. Looks really good. This cover is really captivating to me. It makes me want to figure out what's going on. So that's the first book. The second book that I picked up is called Holly's Inbox, Scandal in the City. Good news travels fast, office gossip even faster. That's what it says, but the book is basically Holly's Inbox, Scandal in the City by Holly Denham. This cover actually is the reason I picked it up. It spoke to me. It looks like a lady sitting in her office desk, honey, and they gossiping over there. She gossiping on the phone, and I'm all for the tea. I'm all for the tea, okay? So basically, I'll read a little bit from the back. I'll read a little bit from the back and then tell you my perception of it. So it says, Dear Holly, isn't it shocking? Things are finally going Holly Denham's way. She's in love. She's getting the recognition she deserves at work. And her friends and family have graciously opted to avoid disaster for the moment. Just when Holly is starting to settle into her new life, scandal erupts and Holly finds herself in her inbox at the center of a gossip whirlwind that threatens everything she's worked hard for. This book is written entirely in emails, which was kind of captivating to me at first, but now that I think about it, I don't know how excited I am about that. I have another book that is written entirely in emails, which I enjoyed. However, it gets a little repetitive and redundant, so I don't know, but I thought the book was super cute. It's pink, and I love gossip. So I picked this up. I will let y'all know if I like it. Like, if y'all want me to come back and give you updates on if I like the book or not, I will. But this is what this is about. It's funny, captivating, and completely addictive. They say that this Arthur Holly Denham is the next Bridget Jones. So we'll see. So that's the second book I got. The third book that I got is called Munich Airport, and I'm actually reading this right now, and I'm on page 11. I just started reading this. I think the cover of this is so cute. It looks like, you know, something you get at the airport, and then clouds, you know, as airplanes are in the sky. And like I said, I have started reading this already, but I will read a little bit from the back. It says, the news is nearly inconceivable. An American living in London receives a phone call from a German policewoman telling him that his sister Miriam has been found dead in her Berlin apartment from starvation. 3 weeks later, the man, his father, and American official named Trish find themselves in a bizarre surrounding of a fog-bound Munich airport where Miriam's coffin is set to be loaded onto a conventional jet and returned to America. Greg Baxter's bold, darkly comic novel tells the story of these three people over the course of 3 weeks as they wait for Miriam's body to be released and search for answers in her incomprehensive death. Y'all, when I read that, I was like, T, honey, how you just gonna starve? Were you not talking to your sister? This is the type of book that I really, really enjoy. It started off slow, but it's picking up. I really like it. The author of this book is Greg Baxter, as I stated, and he also wrote a book called The Apartment, which is a big hit. And Entertainment Weekly stated this is a mastermind of minimalism. So I am currently reading this book. I'm loving it. It's really, really, really freaking good. So yeah, that's the third book that I got from Dollar Tree. The next book that I got is called And After Many Days. It's a novel by Johor Eli. And this is what it looks like. I think that this is really pretty. I love the colors. I love this. I think that that's so pretty, how the colors just jump back and forth. And I like the cover of the book. You can tell that it's a young man of African American or, you know, something like that descent. So I really like that. And it is about, let me let you guys know. Let me open it up. Again, well, let me tell you guys what everything is, and then I'll go into detail. So it says, during this rainy season of 1995 in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, 17-year-old Paul Oot leaves home to visit a friend and never returns. His disappearance shatters his once loving and orderly family. So basically, it's about a 17-year-old boy. He goes to visit his friend. He never returns, honey. Never comes back. So yeah, I have not started reading this, but as you can see, I already have a bookmark in here. And this bookmark says, she is clothed with strength and dignity. She laughs without the fear of the future, and it's Proverbs 31:25. So yeah, this is one of the bookmarks I keep. So it's sitting in the book ready for me to read. And then the other bookmark that I use on a daily is this bronze D, and it just clips on the page. So yeah, this is my favorite bookmark, but I rotate. But yeah, so and After Many Days by Joel Isle is about a 17-year-old boy that goes to visit his friend. He's from Nigeria. He never returns. It shatters his family. So then they try to figure out what's going on, what's tea. So yeah, I'm super excited to read this. Bookmark already ready, honey, because I'm ready. This is going to be my next book after Munich Airport. I can't read 2 books at one time like some people. I just can't do it. Okay, so let's switch this back over here so y'all can kind of see what I got going on. So I have 2 more I want to tell you guys about. So the next book is called The Girl with the Deep Blue Eyes, and it is a novel by Lawrence Block. And this is also the author of A Walk Among Tombstones. And I think A Walk Among Tombstones was actually turned into a movie. It was. So this book, well, not this book, but another book that this author wrote, A Walk Among Tombstones, became a movie starring Liam Neeson, and Liam Neeson is one of my favorite actors, if not my favorite. So when I saw that, I was like, T, because that's one of my favorite movies and books. So basically, this is what this one looks like. The I'm not gonna lie, the cover caught my attention because it's like an old school type lady. And I don't know, it just caught my attention with the blue eyes. She got a gun, she naked. I'm like, what's tea? So basically, this book is about, it says, in the depths of her blue eyes, he glimpsed murder. Cashed out from the NYPD after 24 years, Dakota Miller operates as a private eye in steamy small town Florida, doing jobs for the local police, like posing as hitman and wearing a wire to incriminate a local wife who's looking to get rid of her husband. But when he sees the wife, he falls in love with her, y'all. They team up and it gets lit. He falls in love, like he falls hard, and then he's working with her against his employer, plotting a devious plan that could get her free from her husband, and then they can get millions and be together. So I don't know. I think that this is going to be good. Like, I haven't started reading this either, but just from the history of this author and the fact that one of his other books was turned into a movie starring an amazing actor, I just think this is going to be really, really, really good. So I'm definitely excited to check it out. So that's the 5th book I got. And the last book I got is called Super Notes, and it is a thriller. It is written by Agent Casper and LaGuardia Catalardi. So this is what it looks like, called Super Notes. And this one is in a Cambodian hinterlands. A lone Western prisoner suffers through a hot, muddy, interminable sentence. Wasted by repeated torture, lack of sleep, malnutrition, and psychotic drugs, he has been abandoned. His years of service to his government meant nothing. No one is coming for him. This is Agent Casper, a man with a staggering resume, commercial airline pilot, firearms expert, highly accomplished practitioner of service in the military, and everything like that. While investigating mafia money laundering, Casper is approached by the CIA to track down the source of the so-called super notes. And then it says, meanwhile, back in Rome, a sharp, scrappy lawyer named Barbara Bellini has been hired by Casper's family to work for his release. I really don't know why I picked this up. It sounds kind of good, but not really, so I don't know. But yeah, this is what the book looks like. And again, it's called Super Notes, and it's a thriller. I probably picked it up because it was a thriller and the cover kind of caught my eye. So yeah, these are the 6 books that I got from Dollar Tree. And before I end the video, I just want to let you guys know that all these books are brand new. You guys can see I got 3 hardbacks and then 3 paperbacks. All of them are in amazing shape, which is really good. So if you guys are looking for like really good books for a good price because you're a book collector, or you're just up for the challenge of reading new books, because this year I said I was going to incorporate more books into my daily self-help books like these, just books in general, you can always head over to your local Dollar Tree. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These books retail from $16 all the way up to $24, and they were all $1 at Dollar Tree. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this type of video. If you do like this type of video, let me know down below. I see y'all. We almost at 6K, so let me know down below. And thank y'all for watching. Reporting live from the internet, signing out. Back to you, world. Deuces.